Weather Authority Alert Day continues for your Wednesday because we are continuing to deal with cold weather advisories as well as extreme cold warnings this morning. These are all in place until noon today. Now, we could be seeing temperatures get as low as -10 to -15 in some of our backyards this morning, or at least the feels like temperature getting that low. And that's exactly what we see in parts of the Highlands. Hot Springs feels like -11 at the current time. Floyd feels like -4. Blacksburg now down to -2 for your current real feel. Hillsville, Independence at -1. Roanoke at 0 for the real feel. Lynchburg 10, South Boston 9, Danville 7, Alta Vista 6, and Covington at 2. So really cold out there this morning. As you're heading out the door, you will notice mostly clear skies, which is actually allowing for radiational cooling to take place, which is why our temperatures are even colder than what they were yesterday and Monday morning. So single digits out there this morning. We might have a couple of partly cloudy conditions periodically throughout the morning and quite frankly throughout the day. But mostly sunny skies should be overhead for the majority of your Wednesday. Now, winds are also going to be on the lower side of expectations for the day, but I do think we see a couple of stray gusts close to 15, maybe 20 miles per hour, especially for parts of the high elevated areas like along parts of the Blue Ridge and along parts of the Shenandoah just off to our north and to our east. Otherwise, Roanoke, Lynchburg, the Highlands, New River Valley winds right around 8 to 10 miles per hour. South side closer to about 15 throughout the day. But everyone is going to be dealing with the wind chill. No matter what the winds are like, they add insult to injury. So it's still going to be extremely cold out there all day long. Here's a look at lunchtime later today when those cold weather advisories and extreme cold warnings expire. We're still feeling like the single digits in some of our neighborhoods, still feeling like this, like the teens across parts of the Roanoke Valley, Bedford, parts of the New River Valley. Notice Danville, Alta Vista, Martinsville, Lynchburg feeling anywhere from 20 to 23 degrees. That's about as warm as we'll feel this afternoon, maybe 25, maybe 26. And then once the sun sets, single-digit wind chill values return for the majority of the New River Valley, and parts of the Highlands start to cool back down as well. So temperatures today are going to be very cold, and quite frankly, the Gulf Coast is going to be experiencing afternoon high temperatures close to record lows and record highs. So going to be really cold in that area of the country. Also going to be really cold in our neck of the woods, closer to about D.C. through the Roanoke area into Columbus, Georgia is where we're talking, all the way up into West Virginia, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Buffalo. This entire area is going to be featuring below normal temperatures for the day. And quite frankly, I mean, there's two areas of the country that are experiencing above normal temperatures. Those are the northern plains and the West Coast, where we've seen some of those fires unfold across parts of California. But the eastern seaboard, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Gulf Coast experiencing below normal temperatures for this time of year, ranging from about 15 all the way up to 40 degrees. Just for a little bit of reference, our average temperature for this time of year is right around 47. I would imagine parts of the Gulf Coast are closer to about 60 to 65 degrees for this time of year. So some really cold stuff unfolding. Florida still dealing with heavy rain bands building across thanks to that front that brought a lot of snow to parts of the Gulf Coast and the southeast. Still have winter warnings in effect and winter weather advisories in effect. But have a look at the past 48 hours. Look at how much snowfall has fallen. Guess how much Roanoke has seen this year? 2.5 inches. Guess how much Panama City Beach, Florida has seen? 9.3. That's a little bit ridiculous. So historical weather currently unfolding and has unfolded within the last 24 to 36 hours. As we go ahead towards the back half of the week, notice the streamline flow is going to be out of the south and west. Even though they're dealing with colder temperatures now, they will start to warm up, and that will also warm up our temperatures. So the trend as we head into the weekend is warmer. 37 for Friday, 42 Saturday, 48 for Sunday.